It is Indy's #1 station for that hip-hop and R&B. It is Hot 963, your man B Swift, the mayor of the streets, with my main man, the Congressman, Andre Carson. What's up, sir?
Go, man. Good to be here. Appreciate
man,
you, man.
It's always great when you pop in on us.
Sir, likewise.
Now, you got a lot of great things happen in the community. Let's talk about this Opportunities Fair.
We have our 4th annual Youth Opportunities Fair on Monday. We're going to have over 65 employers. About 46 of those employers will have paid opportunities for young people, but in order to get paid, you have to be at least 14.
Okay.
But if you want to get an internship opportunity, you have to be from 5 to 24, and that's it. So the objective is to provide opportunities for younger people to change their lives. So even if you get a position that's not paid, who knows what kind of mentor you'll meet. And so we're working with the Marion County Commission on Youth, JAG Indiana, Employ Indy, and the Public Library to really create a space where young people can get mentoring, get paid, and maybe get a scholarship.
That's dope. And I want to say to the young people out there that heard the non-paid part, don't let that bother you, because I started out as a non-paid person in the radio station over a decade ago. And, you know, I worked my way up to running events and being on the radio here today where I do nights. So don't let not being paid turn you away, you know, because great things come from that.
Absolutely.
I'm working
doing
it.
Man.
Now, some of the programs you got participating in this, who do you have coming out?
Oh man, we have the Indianapolis Zoo, the YMCA, we have Indy Parks, we have the Metropolitan Police Department, we have FedEx, we have Starbucks. So it runs the gamut. We have the U.S. Army there. We have Neighborhood Resource Center, the Latino Institute, Black Expo, Work One, 100 Black Men, Job Corps, Burmese American Community. I mean, we're random, but good. So any one of these organizations, you can get an internship at the zoo and think, why the zoo? But the zoo can plug you into all kinds of opportunities. Maybe you'll be the next B Swift.
Maybe. Now let's talk, because, you know, as we get to the summertime, it's always that story or two that ends up on the news. Youth hanging out at the mall.
Absolutely.
And such happened, or crowds gathered during Black Expo weekend and nobody expected this. Is this one of the reasons you came up with this, to kind of help keep our youth out of those wrong places at the wrong time?
It's a part of the reason. You know, I was one of those young people who was at the mall. You know, I'd go to Lafayette Square and then catch the bus to Union Station, pick up a few numbers, and then use the money that I made on my job to buy school clothes and then go to the studio. So I understand being aimless when you're young and just hanging out having fun, but this is an opportunity to, one, maybe get some money, but two, to get a skill set to develop you for if you go to college, but if you don't, and to go to the workforce, you will have honed your skill set to the degree where you become a valuable employee or maybe an employer.
Now, and it's all happening at the Central Library.
Yes, sir.
From noon to 7 p.m.
Noon to 7 p.m. So if you're in school, after school, come straight to the library.
Now, if your parents are at work, the dope part about this is at the Central Library, which means you can get $3-4, hop on the city bus, and wham. There's no real excuses why you should miss this.
No excuses. We will be waiting for you on Monday from noon to 7.
Now, do you have any advice on how the youngsters should dress when they come down? Should they come formal, or T-shirts fine, you know?
I don't think you should wear a tuxedo, but I think you should look presentable. Collared shirt, tie if necessary. Young ladies know how to dress better than guys, but
yes.
This may not be the space to throw on your Air Force Ones, but if you want to do that and you look presentable, give it a try. But I think you should look at least formal with a collared shirt.
All right. Now, again, if they want to find out information, you got a website, a phone number they can reach out to?
317-283-6516, 317-283-6516. By the way, I have Air Force One.
Okay. And, of course, you can always go to hot963.com and check this out. I'll be out there hanging out from noon to 2, and then I'm going to disappear, but I'm going to also come back, because I think it's a dope situation, and to be able to be a voice to say, hey, I started out as an intern who wasn't getting paid, you know, and I worked my way up to where I am today.
I'm going to call you out for that too.
You know, you always can, you know, but I think it's dope, and I think when people hear me say that, I think it means so much to them, because they're like, you really worked there and didn't get paid? Yeah, I was struggling to get here with gas, finding change in my couch, and stealing $2 from my pops' little jar. Like, I got to get to work, B. Like, I got to make this work, and to see where I'm at today, it means so much.
So many people look up to you. you, man. That's powerful.
I try. You know,
Yeah,
I want to be someone, and maybe one day you can teach me the ropes, and when you're ready to retire,
Listen,
I can step
let's
in.
do it. Let's do it. Succession plan. I'm all about it.
That's what I'm talking about. Be Swift, my main man, Congressman Andre Carson. We want to see you at the Opportunities Fair as it goes down Monday from noon to 7 p.m. So you have no excuse. After school, come see us, okay? Again, thank you for stepping in, Andre.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
It is Hot 963.